scheming girl deliberately signed the mute girl up for the singing competition, causing the girl to be inexplicably labeled as a contestant. She thought this would make the girl look foolish in public, but to everyone's surprise, the girl suddenly turned around and walked towards the stage. At this moment, her boyfriend hurried to stop her, telling her not to embarrass herself here. However, the girl pushed him away and walked towards the stage with ease. As the pleasant singing voice resounded through the hall, the scumbag boyfriend finally realized that the deaf-mute girlfriend who had been with him for 3 years was actually a normal person all along. It turned out that 3 years ago, the man had become deaf and mute after a car accident. When he was at his most helpless, he was kicked out of the house by his family. At that moment, the man lost the courage to live on. But at this critical moment, the girl appeared just in time and pulled him back from the brink of death. In order to completely eliminate the man's suicidal thoughts, she took on the identity of a fellow deaf-mute person to give him support and encouragement. Just like that, the two gradually got together. However, the girl's wealthy father strongly opposed their relationship, and even severed ties with his daughter. It wasn't until 3 years later, when the mother returned to the country, that she reconnected with her family again. However, the purpose of the mother's appearance was only to persuade her to go abroad for further studies. But over the years, she had used the money she earned from part-time jobs to help the scumbag boyfriend recover his voice. Now that the hardship was over, she just wanted to embrace a beautiful future with her boyfriend, so she resolutely refused her mother's kind intentions. But on the day of the school party, she had wanted to confess to her boyfriend the truth that she was not actually deaf-mute, but she unexpectedly saw the popular girl kissing her boyfriend. Although it was just a small game at the party, the boyfriend's attitude of not rejecting it indicated that his heart had already wavered. At this time, he also noticed his girl